It's Idan for myQuest. Here is a quick demo of myQuest Connect. myQuest Connect is a system that allows you to connect your LMS with Microsoft Teams. Now, this has many benefits. The first benefit, we actually allow employee to take the training inside of Microsoft Teams. For example, when I sign up to the training, I got this message, and when I click this link, now I can see that LinkedIn Learning will be played inside my Teams. Now, this is very important because on average, an employee will spend more than 90 minutes a day inside of Microsoft Teams, but less than 2 minutes a day into the LMS. Now, instead of bringing the employees to the learning, you can bring the learning to the workflow of the employees. But having a better access to the learning is not enough. The next thing that we want to do, we want to make sure people actually engage in the learning. And we have multiple modules for this. The first module that we have is our mentorship module. Now, I got a message inside my Teams. Let's see what I got. And now I actually have been added to an active listening training team. And in this team, I have a channel with Idan, who is my mentor. Now, the system introduced me to Idan, who is the director of sales, and he already completed this training. And now Idan welcomed me as I started this training. I can now answer him, thank you, Idan. And now basically what happened is that the system will initiate automatic communications between me and Idan to really make sure he can help me as part of this training. How does it work? So for example, let's go right now to the training and let's complete a specific module. For example, right now I'm doing the module, what to do when you're not being listened to. So let's skip ahead and finish the training. And what we allow companies to create enhancement on top of the training. Right now, as I just completed this video, I got another message with my team, with my mentor, and now the system asks me questions regarding what I've just done. And what I can do, I can now answer to Idan, and Idan, my mentor, when he see this answer, he can answer me back. And what happened right now? The system really create triggers for people to start conversation around the training. Now the conversation doesn't have to be only with text. I can upload files. I can start a video conference with my mentor. I can send him a voice messages, and basically I can use any type of media in order to communicate with my mentor. Now let's move on and see what are the next modules that we have. Many times inside, as part of the training, we want to create to schedule a face-to-face meeting with my mentor or with the coach or with the group. So as part of this system, what you can do, you can automatically set up messages that will be sent to help employees schedule a meeting with their mentor. So for example, right now I got a message from EY Learning, and when I click on this message, right now I can actually see the calendar that I have together with Idan, and right now I can book a time that actually work for both of us. Now, the next module that we have right now, until now, we talked about mentorship, we talked about creating video interactions, creating content enhancement. Many times we want to work in teams, not just one-on-one. So right now I have another course, the next 20% leadership program, and I'm part of the sales team UK. Now, if actually right now I'll go to my team here, I can see that the system already sent me a leaderboard between different teams in the organization, which actually encourage us to compete with each other in different teams. Obviously, I can also go to the training itself through Teams, and this run on a different LMS. This is not run in LinkedIn Learning. This is run on myQuest Learn. And as I said before, you can embed any type of LMS inside of the training. Now, another cool element here, let's say that I complete this training, and right now I finished the last mission in the training. The system is able to identify it and send me a message asking me if I want to become a mentor. So right now I got a message saying me well done that I completed this training and ask me if I want to become a mentor. Let's say that I do want to become a mentor. And now what will happen, the system will automatically connect me with more employees who are taking the same training later on so I can help them. Basically, we are creating cohorts of employees and really connecting people together to help each other. Now, the last module I want to touch upon today is a module that shows you how to track training ROI and really how to show what was the impact of a training. So right now, let's move forward with the time, and let's say right now that we are 30 days after the training. As we get to this point, we will get a message from our bot. It asked me question on how impactful was the training. So the training, I'll give it a score of 8. Now the next question that EY Learning will ask me is how it actually, how my mentor was effective. So my mentor was great. I'll give him the score of 10. And now I will get another question. For example, how did it actually when I started the program, I actually set myself goals. So do I feel that I achieved my goal? So let's give it a score of 9. And now based on all of these feedbacks that employees are given, we can always go to our analytics and reporting tool and basically see what actually made the difference in the learning, which training was effective, which training was not effective, and we really want to show a true training ROI for the learners. Now, this was a quick demo for myQuest Connect. Thank you for joining us and have a wonderful